Are the Canary Islands worth visiting in the winter?
We're here right now in Fuerteventura and we're going to tell you what it's like.
It's currently December the 21st, my mum's birthday.
Happy birthday, Andrew.
Happy birthday, Mum. As you can see behind us, beautiful sunny day.
It's ridiculous. There's not a cloud in the sky. The sun is beaming down on us. In fact, I'm really hot sat here right now.
Right now we're going to take you through the positives and negatives of coming here in the winter.
Let's start with the positives then. Coming away from the UK or wherever you guys are from to the sunshine in the winter is going to feel amazing. That shock factor when you get off the plane, and it's just boiling hot.
It feels like you've time travelled to the summer.
Equally, I'm going back to England tomorrow, so I think going the other way is going to be a massive shock factor.
It's going to be brutal. I went to England like 2 weeks ago, and when I landed, it was actually painful. The cold hurt my skin, my throat, like breathing, and I got ill. And then when I came back here, I was like,
I'm not ready for it. I'm really not ready for it. Everyone that I've told that I'm going to England tomorrow, every single one of you guys watching this that I've met you in the street, everyone's just gone, good luck.
Yeah. The other thing that happens is the people here that come on holiday, they seem a lot happier because they have that shock factor. Like everyone's buzzing just to be here in December and the weather's like this. Fun fact for you, Fuerteventura, or Canary Islands, have the best weather in the world. If you Google it, it comes up first.
It's true, the Canary Islands do have the best weather in the world with over 300 days of sunshine a year, as proven today on the 21st of December.
Yeah. I'm worried about getting sweat marks, mate. I'm actually starting to sweat quite.
I don't think that's something to worry about. It just proves that we're telling the truth.
Yeah. Throughout the video, if you suddenly see sweat, you just know that it's roasting.
Also, obviously, if you come away in the winter, you're going to find cheaper deals, both on flights and accommodation, probably insurance, because everyone's happier, and then probably that's made up the insurance thing.
What do you mean by why would they be happier? The insurance companies? Just more generous.
More generous.
Don't know. I think that's a stretch, but cheaper flights and accommodation are definitely that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Apart from over Christmas and New Year, obviously.
But I don't know if that's true because I'm booking to go back to England, so I'm going back to England tomorrow, and I come back just before New Year. I paid £67 for a return.
Yeah, it is very good in the winter.
It's so cheap. If I was to go back in the summer, I think, and coming to Fuerteventura, obviously coming to Spain in the summer, they charge you loads of money just for that.
Yeah, and the insurance.
And they forget that the Canary Islands is sunny in the winter. They don't charge you loads of money for that in the winter. But in the summer, they whack the prices right up. I guess it's also because the kids are off school and people go away more frequently in the summer. So yeah, cheaper accommodation, cheaper flights in the winter, and you still get the same brilliant sunshine.
And linking to that point about kids being off school, in the winter there's less families here, less kids around, and if you're looking for that kind of holiday, like if you're going out and stuff, there's more of a vibe because when people come with families, obviously they go home earlier, they're more likely to stay like all inclusive, so there's more of a vibe in the evening, I'd say.
If you're looking for that kind of holiday, then the winter destination here is for you. And of course we've mentioned it on this channel before, but we'll mention it again. The best thing about the Canaries as well in the winter is it has the sunshine, so it has no competition when it comes to the winter. In the summer months, the Canary Islands compete with the likes of Greece, but in the winter, Greece isn't a winter destination. This is an all year round holiday destination, so you should definitely be considering the Canary Islands if you want to go away in the winter.
Okay, let's move on to some of the drawbacks of coming to Fuerteventura in the winter. So first of all, it's a little bit chilly in the evenings, so you have to bring a jacket, bring more clothes. You also have to bring like a combination of clothes because it's really hot in the day and cold in the evening, so you're going to need to pack a little bit extra.
Yeah, last night I was in jeans and a jacket and it was a little bit chilly, but then today if I was outside the house right now I'd be in shorts and a t-shirt. It's incredible.
Yeah, exactly, like boiling hot now. Last night, like you say, I was a turtleneck and a jacket.
Yeah. It's literally, the sun's there and it's beautiful, but as soon as the sun goes down, which in the summer months right now is probably around about 6 o'clock, would you say? Mm-hmm. is when it really starts to get cold. It gets cold like that as soon as the sun goes down.
Even if you're walking in the sun and then you walk into the shade, you feel the difference quite strongly. So yeah. So you got to pack more. Also, like you say, there's less sun time. Like the days are shorter, so there's less time to sunbathe on the beach.
The sun's going down around about 6 o'clock, whereas in the summer it'd be 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah. So. But then you still compare that to the rest of Europe. Like back in England, it's going down at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's probably dark right now actually in England.
To be fair, probably is. What
I'm
time is it
now? Nearly 4. It's nearly 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So the sun will probably going down in England right now.
Tomorrow when I get off that plane, it's gonna be dark.
Yeah.
That's gonna be weird.
I'm getting a bit of a sweat.
Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit as well, but I'm wearing black. Oh, you can still see it. That's unfortunate. And the final drawback that we could think of, we were trying to think of some more, but of course it rains sometimes. We've said there's over 300 days of sunshine in the Canaries every single year, but it is more likely to rain in the winter. And we've had it's rained a couple of times recently. There was 1 week, 2 weeks ago, where it was quite bad. For about a week it was bad.
Yeah.
But that's just pot luck. If you come this week, then it's amazing. There's been no rain whatsoever, so.
When it rains, the island gets really green as well. Like the island isn't very green. That's a big drawback in general with Fuerteventura. But when it rains, it really quickly because the volcanic like rock or whatever is really fertile. So as soon as it rains, get some water, everything's green. So it's crazy. It looks like a different place. So the thing about it raining in the winter, like more often, is some people do come out for like a week and just bad luck. They end up coming and it rains a lot of the days. Like we say, 300 days a year, so what, like 65 max is going to rain. But if that is like a few days in a row, when you come for a week.
But when we say when it rains, it never rains all day long. It might be really sunny and then just rain for a little bit in the evening.
Yeah,
for example.
It's very rare.
There's only been like one day where it rained like all day long.
Yeah, recently there was a storm. We actually made a video. It was like a really bad storm. It did rain for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, but when it rained, it poured. But that's also something that's like, it's quite nice to see. Even if you come away on a holiday, okay, it's not great that you're in the rain, but you don't see rain like that in England. Yeah, let's be honest, they probably don't want that.
Don't want that.
We
it's
love
nice
it.
for us
we
because
love
it's
it.
different. But if you come on holiday, you won't want it to rain.
Yeah, you don't want that.
But the thing is that when it rains here, there's really nothing to do. But no, in the winter, it's more likely to rain, but it really doesn't. Like we say, 300 plus days a year sunshine. So it's very unlucky. If you're very unlucky, maybe just come in summer.
Yeah, if you're known for being unlucky, then stay away.
But no, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry.
So let's answer the question: Is it even worth coming to the Canary Islands in the winter?
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
We live here all year round. We love it. We can't see ourselves leaving. It's amazing. We want to live in the sunshine every single day, and that is what we have here.
Yeah, my dream actually, and I think you share it as well, is like to travel more in the summer and spend the winter here, because compared to the rest of Europe, like I say, I was back in England 2 weeks ago. Obviously, it's nice to see family and friends, but it's not the same. Like, it's December the 21st.
But you did that this summer. You went travelling all around Europe because where you were, mainland Europe, was sunny.
Exactly, yeah.
So you had all that, and now you're here for the winter, and you've still got the lovely sunshine. So.
It's amazing. I'd recommend coming in the winter more than the summer. Like, it's the best. The best time to come. We're going to put 2 videos on the screen now. Should we put an ironic video of the storm?
Okay, yeah, let's go for that. We've
spoken
spoken about it. Yeah, let's put it there.
We'll show you the insane storm that happened a few weeks ago.
And the other video we're going to put on the screen is an event that maybe you could come for next year. So Christmas lights turn on in Gran Canaria. We'll put that video right here.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
See you next time.